going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be dropping my 1985 Chevy C10 square body, 4.5 in the front and 5 in the back. So there's going to be a series of videos, so you guys make sure you subscribe, and if you haven't, please do so. It'll help on my channel. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new video. And also, guys, if you guys notice in the beginning of the video, my truck's covered in snow. So the videos you guys are about to watch have been pre-recorded. So you guys enjoy. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys like my content. If you do, give me a thumbs up. So all that being said, let's get it. Alright, let's go get this gas. Alright guys, I'm back from the gas station, so I'm gonna get this truck, put some gas on it, get that tarp off, turn it on, hopefully it starts. Hopefully the battery ain't dead. If it is, I'll just get it charged and we'll get started. Well, let's see if she starts. Oh. Nope. Battery's dead. Well, I have to charge the battery. All right. Well, let's try it again. Come on, baby. All right, here we go again. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a cold start, baby.
see that. Got a leak in my radiator. Alright guys, so this is the company I ordered these parts from. You see right there, and I'm gonna start opening these boxes and see what we got. Alright, so this is all the stuff I got with the kit. So this is the 2 spindles, springs for the front, which that's going to be for today's video. And then for the second part video, I'm going to do the rear. So that's the flip kit. Everything's there, nuts, washers, and also the C-notch. And some shocks, and it's the hardware. So that's gonna be for a second video. And they also gave me a couple books, which is cool. Nice. I'll go over these later, but yeah, let me get started. Alright guys, I'm gonna be removing the calipers, and it has 2 bolts. One up here, and the other one's at the bottom right here. And I'm gonna be using a 38 Allen. So let me get this off. Now I gotta get this caliper out the way. I'm gonna take the bolt, or figure out how to take it out of here, out the way, so I can clear it out. Alright guys, so for this side, for this bolt right here, I'm using a 15/16. So I already got it almost loose. So I'm gonna do is pop this one out so I can get this out the way, and then that's it. You can see. Then I'm gonna get this bolt right here, this nut, and that one is a 17mm. Yep, a 17mm, and then I gotta get this top one up here, and that one's a 22mm. Yep, so 22mm for the top, for this one, 27mm for this one, and 15/16 for this nut right here that goes to the tie rod end. That's finally out. Alright guys, the bottom bolts for the shocks, the bottom and the top, is right here. You can see that 19 millimeter. So got the spring off. I think these I think they're called ball joints, need to be replaced. So gotta somehow take these out, or take the whole thing out, I don't know yet, and put some new bushings here, whatever you call these things. Gotta be replaced. I decided to take the upper and lower control arms because I was thinking of sandblasting them and painting them black, because I don't want to put brand new parts in there and then this looking rusty looking, and it's been bothering me. So I think I'm gonna take these off. I don't know if you can see in the back, there's 2 bolts in the back. Those are 22 millimeters. Same thing for the other side. You can see them right there. I almost got them out. These 2 right here, there's 2, there's 22 millimeters, and that you take both of them out, there should be enough to take the lower control arm. And then the upper control arm, I don't know if you're able to see there, but I believe these are 19 millimeter. I'll check here in a little bit and I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so I did check. These nuts right here are 18 millimeters, so I'm gonna take these off, and I gotta make sure I don't lose the shims behind there, so I don't want to mess up the alignment. If they do come off, I'll make sure I keep them, you know, left on the left, right on the right. So I just keep them in place, and I wouldn't have, should not have any problems. But let me finish with the rest, and I'll put this stuff on. I'll put it in time lapse. But before I get started, I'm gonna take this off. It's only hanging by some wires because it was all rusted out, so that's the only way I had it to, you know, to hold it. But it's gonna come off anyways, so I'm gonna take it off on both sides because I really don't need these. So I'm gonna take that off so I can have more access to these bolts in the back. Alright, finally got the upper and lower control arms off. So I'm gonna try to clean all this out, grind some of it off as much as I can, and then paint it, so that way when I put the new parts in there, at least it'll look more decent. Like I said, it was bothering me that the upper and lower were looking real like rusted. So I'm gonna try to clean them as good as I can, sandblast them, give a little touch-up paint. Or actually, I got a gallon of chassis saver. I sandblast it first, paint it, let it dry, and then I put brand new bushings, and then I'll install it back in there, and then we'll have the lowering kit installed. Alright guys, so I finally got them off. So I got my face shield, wire wheel brush. I think I'm gonna get a bigger one. I'm just gonna start with this one first. If I need another one, I'll go grab another one. Got my grinder. But I start grinding these rivets off first on this ball joint. Remove this one, and I'll probably start working on those back ones. So, guys, enjoy. Alright, so I think I got as much as I could off of it, all the old paint and chunks of rust. I tried to sandblast it, but I got a small air compressor. It's only a 26 gallon. It keeps running out of air, running all the time, so doesn't look too bad. So that should be good enough for paint, but I gotta take these bushings out and finish the rest of the edges, and then I should be able to paint this one. This is the upper control arm. Then I'll start working on the lower one. It took me about, I would say, an hour just to get it the way it is right now with the little stuff I had, you know, my grinder, that was just, that's a lot of work. If you have patience, then shouldn't be no problem, but if you don't have any patience, you might as well have somebody else do it for you. So let me get started, see if I can take those bushings out. Or if I don't start with these bushings, I'll just start with the lower control arm and start grinding and sanding and all that stuff.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys stay tuned for part 2 to this video, to this drop. And I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. See you on the next one.